We shall not surrender. We will fight. We will not give an inch. We will run. We will walk. We will crawl if we have to, but we will complete our obese to beast journey. Keep on fighting, my good people. So in today's episode, we're gonna go over some of the same stuff I usually like to go over, such like the workout breakdowns, the details of my runs, how the challenge app helped me out or help kept me motivated in the weight loss progress. But this week or this video, I will add a couple of videos of my runs. I did recorded the end of it, not running, but just recorded a video to try to encourage the rest of the group to continue running. Part of it is going to be in Spanish, so my apologies. But it kind of helps you get a better picture of the state of fitness and mind that I was at that point. I had a really positive feeling at that point because I was really enjoying my running. One thing I from what I said in the last video, I'm not going to show you anything about my shoes yet. That's gonna come back and come on the next video, and I'll tell you why once I get to that video. So pretty cool. I made some good progress here fitness wise, and I'll tell you all about it right about now. All right, so we're gonna start with this particular run on the 27th. And mostly because I have some video that I found that was the only run that I have documented, at which I had documented all of them, but I was documenting every 2 runs. I'm sorry, every 2 miles. So it was a 11-mile run. I was hoping that I would do 13, but that didn't happen. You guys will see why. My pace was kind of slow. It was 14 minutes 11 seconds. My heart rate was pretty high though, still 153. Well, not too bad. The active calories, don't listen to it. I think that was wrong. There was a malfunction with the Apple Watch. It just gave me the wrong calories. There's no way I burned that many. So enjoy this. It's about 5 minutes about how I described the run and just how everything went, and I'll put it close to I'll put in the splits next to on split view with my run. Alright, so 2 miles in, hopefully at least 10 more to go. First 2 miles, about half and half walking, maybe a little bit more walking than half. I think I can do it, I got it. Alright, I just finished mile 4. Had an improvement. I did 12 minutes and 30 seconds average per mile. Mile 3 was more like 13 minutes. I'm feeling much better. I'm out of breath, but feeling much better because mile 1 and 2, my calves were so stiff. So were my shin muscles. So feeling good, no muscle pain, just running out of oxygen. Alright, hopefully 8 more to go, at least 6. Alright, just finished mile number 6. Mile number 5 and 6, same thing, just running out of oxygen, not walking as much. Definitely noticed a big improvement over muscle fatigue over last run or last 2 runs. I barely feel anything. Just my calves are getting a little bit tight again, but no big deal. It's like nothing. But my pace between 12:30 and 13:30 minutes per mile. So 12 and a half minutes to 13 and a half minutes per mile. So I think I got 10 for sure. One thing is, I just on mile 6, I just started feeling my blister again. So hopefully that's not an issue. The update nobody asked for and nobody wanted, but here it goes. Hey, mile 10. I fought hard to average under 13 and a half minutes per mile on the last 2 miles. But fatigue has started to set in on my calves.
I'm running out of breath a little bit faster. So I'm definitely don't have 6 more miles to go on me. I definitely don't have that. Do I have 4 more to get to 12? I mean, I could walk it, possibly, but I'm not sure. The next 2 miles, I got it. I'm tired. I'm probably gonna do 14 and a half to 15 minutes per mile, but I got it, definitely. So, all right, let's see if I can do it. I'm hoping for 12 at least, but I don't think so. All right, last update because my phone is dying. Right, I just finished mile 9 and 10. Completely changed. I slowed down a ton. Probably doing about, at best, 40 running, 60 walking. Probably more walking than that. My calves are killing me. My feet are killing me. My lungs. Then I have the range they had during miles. What is it? 3 to 8. So I'm by Cesar School. I'm gonna have to finish mile 10 and 11. I mean 11 and 12, whether I want it or not, because I can't get on my car and just go, because I don't have a car. They'd say they'll join me on the quest to do half a marathon. I quit at 11, mile 11. Mile 11 was doing like 16 minutes a mile. I'm like, there's some point. And the bad thing is that my feet were really hurting at that point. So hasta me senté en la banqueta y me pasaron allí que sí, los manejando y que sí necesitaba ayuda. Y dije, ¿sabes qué? There's no point in doing something like this. I should have stopped at mile 10. But yeah, we could do it. I mean, if I'm doing 10 miles, averaging about, I think it was 13, at that point it was 13 and a half minutes per mile. It could be done by November the 20th. So we can do it. But not there yet. Happy Saturday, people. Done with my 6 miles, 1 hour and a half. Go get yours, man. Even if it's 10 minutes. Go. Happy Monday, everybody. Just got done with my 10 miles. Probably the fastest 10 that I've done in probably a year. So claro que sí se puede. Vamos a darle duro, familia. A few more pounds out of a week. We'll be skiing in a little bit. We're definitely going to be healthier every week. Whether it's 10 miles or just 10 minutes walking. Because people, you guys can do it. Let's go.
To the breakdown. So right here, I'm showing a more structure into my workout. It shows a pattern out of what I'm doing. So started with my long run, 11 miles on Monday the 27th, then followed that by a cross training for 2 days, indoor biking, the fitness app plus from Apple. I did one of those cycling with Emily, then the indoor watching TV while just doing that. Then I just went for the 2 cyclings. And on Thursday I just had a 6 mile run, so that was pretty easy going. I won't get into detail as much anymore. You guys, if you've seen my previous videos, you kind of get the point of what how my workouts are structured. So that is that. Friday the 1st, get back to cross training, the cycling with Sharika and cycling with Kim. That particular one, cycling with Kim, you're gonna see that particular episode often because I like to use it because she's really, in that video especially, she's really intense. So that one just gets my heart rate way up there. And she's pretty cool. She's pretty outgoing. So she encourages you to just go further. So I really like that. As far as, a bit of a review without being a review, but I liked following the workouts by women because I feel like they put more intensity into the aerobic workouts. Further down, you'll see that I do I try other trainers, but to be honest, especially Kim, She's pretty intense. She's pretty outgoing. I like that. Okay, so then we're back to my outdoor run on the second. I believe that's Saturday, and that was 6 miles. So I'm trying to keep it at a limit right there. At that point, at this point, I'm trying to. If I'm doing just 6 miles, it's because I'm trying to not burn out my legs. So at this point, I'm thinking of, from what I can remember, I'm thinking of getting used or thinking of running a running event, a half marathon. So I'm at a crossroad right here. So the only way I'm gonna lose weight is if I'm going, or the faster I'm gonna lose weight, from in my opinion. I don't know if it's true or not. The more I get out there and burn calories, the faster this is gonna happen, and that's kind of my objective. The thing with running to improve my time. Sorry about the dog barking. The thing about running to improve my time, then it's that I have to run further or faster, or I got to try to go faster. At least that was my state of mind at that point. And with doing that, it's going to put more. It's going to be more strenuous on my legs. Recovery time is going to be longer. So then it's counterproductive for my weight loss attempt right there. So it was tough. If I felt like that was going to be leading, that kind of mindset was going to lead to a possible injury. So we'll see what happens. So 10 miles on the 4th, that's a Monday, and then another 2 cycling events as cross training on it's 10 miles. On Tuesday. So Tuesday the 5th. So again, just to keep my legs fresh. In this image here, we're gonna basically a breakdown of my second week on this session, which is week 6. So so Friday I do another cycling section there. I do 2 of them for about 800 and something calories, which is kind of my target. Especially because I was still doing the Close the Ring challenge. I do a 6 mile run. So again, I'm showing that I'm limiting myself to those 6 miles. And that's the end of the week. The other stuff, the 8th is for upcoming weeks. I believe so. So that is that. And oh no, there's one more section. So no, that's not the end of the week. And this last image, my apologies there for the confusion. The 8th, so that must have been a Friday. I did a couple of cycling events and again cross training. I think that the cross training there with by doing cycling, I think that would help prepare my quads. As I got faster, it was a little bit harder on my quads, so it definitely should help to cross train. So it was very helpful there. And now so that 29 indoor cycling must have been calories I needed for the Closer Ring challenge. Then on Friday and Saturday, I went for my 6 mile run and did a good job of limiting myself to that. The only thing is that I started bringing down my workout time as I got faster, or my pace improved, and then that was just followed by a half mile walk just to cool down. All right, and so this is the end of part 1 on week 5 and 6. And due to YouTube restrictions, I have to leave it at 15 minutes. So definitely click and continue on part 2, where I'm going to show you the running stats and the progress I made over these 2 weeks on weight loss and fitness. See you there.